What's up guys, Chandler here with Rise Magic. I don't know how many of you guys out there still play Fortnite. Definitely not me. I haven't played it in a really long time. I mean, I barely even played it when it was popular. Honestly, I don't even have time to play video games.
Stop the cap.
Who am I kidding? I love Fortnite and I'm not ashamed to say it, okay? I was absolutely amped to see two of my nerdiest hobbies fused together on the new Season 6 Battle Pass of Fortnite. That's right, there's a Cardistry emote in Fortnite, and I can do all the flourishes Jonesy does. Some of you guys in the past have even told me I look like Jonesy, so this is a win-win. All the moves you see Jonesy do in his Cardistry emote, we've already taught them on our channel, but for this video, I'm gonna go over them real quick for you guys, and if you need more in-depth tutorials, they're all linked in the description. I gotta say, out of all the Fortnite emotes you could learn out there, this is probably the best one. Definitely better than flossing.
I'm not seeing enough movement.
And I gotta be honest, with how viral some of our Cardistry videos have gone in the past, there's definitely a small part of me that thinks, hey, maybe Epic Games saw one of our Cardistry videos and thought, hey, let's put that in Fortnite. Or it was, you know, maybe probably one of the 2 blockbuster movies featuring Cardistry, but just let me dream, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that when you first learn this, your right hand or whatever hand you spring with is gonna be very sore. It takes a while for the muscles to get used to it. Basically, your thumb goes on this bottom corner, and then the top corner right here, so where the other cue is your ring and middle, and they kind of grip the corner together. So in theory, you could do the spring just with those fingers, but you want to support it more. So what you do is you put it between your ring and middle up there, and then your thumb on this bottom one. Now it's important to note that when the cards come off, they're coming off of your thumb, not these fingers. The release point is off of your thumb. And you can see that as they come out, my fingers go from bent and they kind of straighten, just like that. When I do it, pay close attention to how my thumb straightens, so they shoot off. When you learn, I would practice by getting just little bits releasing off of your thumb. So when your thumb connects here, there's a very little bit of space right there. Just like that. Now the catch, you want to have your left hand spread out like this, and the key is your pinky. That's what all the cards rest in. So you kind of create a basket with your pinky being the bottom catch right there. So when they all fall in, they all fall into place right into the pocket that your pinky holds up. So to go over it again, middle ring pocket, thumb on the corner, and release, okay? If you need more instruction on the spring, we have a whole really long in-depth tutorial linked below. Now that little card shot that you see right there is another move you see Jonesy do. There are a lot of different ways you can shoot one card from one hand to the other. You could throw the card like this. You could do a little backdrop flourish, and I'll link those different ways in the description below. But for this, we'll just learn the quick little flick like that, okay? Like I said, there are a lot of different ways to flick cards across, right? You could do that, you could do a throw like that, and then you could do what Jonesy does, which is a little bit of a flick with his middle and thumb. On this, you just take your middle, I guess you could do your pointer, but I do my middle on this corner and my thumb on this corner, and you just bow the card upward like that. That tension that you're creating in the card causes it to shoot when you release with one of your fingers. So if I release with my middle, you'll see that the card shoots. It's hard to keep in frame, but once you get good enough at it, that's when you can control it enough just to catch it right onto your other hand. And hey, when you get really good at this, some people set it up with amazing flickers and shoot it all the way behind the back. That would be some truly ninja stuff. Now when you see Jonesy do the card spring, he does it 3 ways. One is like way out here, one's a rainbow, and then one's up and down. The sideways one is very possible. The rainbow one, not too realistic, but when he does the vertical spring, that to me, it may look like a vertical spring, but in my opinion, the most accurate Cardistry equivalency is the anaconda dribble, which looks like this. As you can see, it's a very high dribble. When you're going that high, it's probably not gonna be a spring, probably gonna be a dribble just like that. Now, it does take a lot of practice to get it that high, and not drop any cards. So let's learn it right now. Now, if we do this quick for the Anaconda dribble, it does matter the direction of cards. For some people, it's easier like that, and for some decks, it's easier in that direction, okay? For this deck, it's definitely face up. What you wanna do for this is grip with your thumb sideways on the back. It's very key that your thumb is sideways on the short end back of the deck. The cards are falling off of your thumb, okay? Now from there, you can see that my pinky is on this corner, followed by my ring in middle, also on the top end, and then my pointer finger just comes across straight. So that's your grip right there, okay? Pinky, ring, middle, pinky on the corner, thumb is on the back, but it is, what is that? Sideways. From here, I just want you to focus on releasing one card at a time off of your thumb to get that control. Start with one at a time, just like that. Then as you get better, release it slower and try and get a flow going. And what's great is when you release the cards, that's when they start falling into that S shape and you can bring it up. You catch it just like you do with the spring, with your pinky being the bottom of the bread basket. So your pinky is what catches it all in the grip there. And then once you get this flow down, you can get it going really big up and down like Jonesy does. Lastly, I saved the simplest and least complex for last, also the least cool in my opinion. There's a lot cooler shuffles you can learn than the overhand shuffle, but luckily this is very, very simple, okay? What you do is use your thumb and wedge it kind of in half like that. These three fingers, your middle, ring, and pinky go on the back, and your pointer finger is kind of curled over the front like that, okay? Your thumb comes on top here, and then your middle and thumb come and they strip out cards. So basically, what's happening is use your thumb to strip off packets for the overhand shuffle. You can also do this one card at a time, very fast, and that'll make the shuffle last a little longer. Or you can use your thumb to take multiple pieces, and this is a repeating shuffle. You can just do it over and over and over again, okay? This left hand kind of sits here, okay? Well, it's your right hand that's doing almost all the movement. So now that we're all done, you should be able to do that little one card shot, a spring, an anaconda, and an overhand shuffle. Now I will say, guys, this stuff takes a long time to learn, so don't get discouraged if you can't get the first try. And like I said, if you're struggling with these little quick tutorials, we have full, long, in-depth tutorials in the description. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you like these playing cards, they're Rise playing cards. They're our own custom playing cards available on rise-magic.com/store. I like to think they're pretty cool. Everyone seems to love them. And if you like this hoodie, it's our merchandise. Also on our website, available in lots of different colors. Thanks for all the support, guys. And if you love Fortnite and love gaming and love Cardistry, then man, these Thursday night game night streams, they're for you, because on Thursday, we're streaming Fortnite, and of course we'll be breaking out that Cardistry E-MOTE. What a wild collision. Anyway, guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed this bonus upload. I'll see you next week. Peace out.